Welcome back to Real Topics with Sine, where we spit straight facts, period. Okay. Okay, y'all, we have a special guest. My best friend in the whole wide world. My only best friend. Na'Asia. Can I say her middle name?
No.
Na'Asia Mason. Hey, friend.
Hey.
Okay. So, today she's going to be joining me where we are talking about the importance of a good friend. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's go.
Well, as she said, my name is Na'Asia. Me and Lele friendship started when we was in the 10th grade.
Mm-hmm.
We've been inseparable ever since. That's pretty much it. with the friendship part. I mean, we've been friends ever since then. I never had no problems. I never had no issues. It's been a couple times where I've wanted to knock fire from her, but other than that, it's never been. I've never questioned our friendship. You know, I've never questioned. You know, is she my real friend or is she doing this behind my back? I never got that vibe. I know that she's not doing it. I'm very confident in our friendship.
Yes, because I'm the realest person in the world. Okay. And with Na'Asia, like, this is my good soul. I love her with all my heart. Like, it the best friend, like, you can't find a realer friend than her because
Period.
she's the realest that come.
Period.
Cause this is my friend, and my only friend. Right?
Well, yeah, you ain't got no other friends. Yeah.
Okay.
She ain't got no other friends.
So, why, like, okay, I'm gonna ask you, what makes our friendship strong? Like, what do you think make our friendship strong?
I think both of us play parts in our friendship.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been. It's not a one-sided friendship. Mm-hmm. It's always I support her, she supports me. It's always been like that, and that's ever since day one. I feel like everybody needs a friend, but everybody especially needs a good friend, a real friend, a genuine friend, and that's what Lele is to me. Lele is a genuine friend. Like I said, it's been times where I just want to knock her upside her head. But other than that, like I said, I've never had to question. I never had to do any of that, and I feel like it's because she's a genuine best friend. Right now I'm in the process of starting a business, and Lele, besides my mama, besides my parents, Lele has been one of my top supporters ever since I've said that I wanted to, and I'm just using this as an example because this is a good example. Ever since I've told her, Lele has been with me back to back, nonstop, every night on the phone. What are you doing with it? What did you find? Did you order this? Did you order that? Like, I don't even have to bring it up. Sis just acts away for me. You know, she's like, you know, when you launch, I'm going to be your first customer, and it's that and the third. Like, it's always good to have a friend like that. And I feel like this video ties back into her last video when she said, you know, how to spot a fake friend. Excuse me. How to spot a fake friend. All of this ties in because everything that she said not to do, she does obviously the complete opposite. She does exactly what she's supposed to do as a friend. And, you know, I hope she feels that way about me.
I do, friend. I really do. I really do. Like, I do. Like, I support her. She support. First of all, she's the one who told me, because I supposed to bend it the YouTube stuff. I supposed to be like in 50 videos right about now because I kept procrastinating. I kept getting scared. I was like, friend, ain't nobody gonna watch me. Ain't nobody gonna support me. And she was like, you don't know unless you try. Bitch, you spit. Did you just spit?
I was about to because the way you said it.
She was like, you won't know until you try. So she really pushed me to really do the YouTube stuff and stick to it and don't quit this time. And I don't plan on quitting.
Ain't no quitting. Ain't no quitting. Because like she said, Lele was supposed to been do this YouTube. And she kept stopping. She kept stopping. But you know, I told her you can't be scared of people not wanting to watch your videos. You're just starting out. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like, you know, with the bigger YouTubers today, with all the bigger YouTube couples and, you know, the bigger YouTubers that do YouTube by themselves, we feel like nobody's gonna watch us because they're big now, versus we wasn't watching them when they first started off because they're big now. Mm-hmm. But everybody has a start point, and right now she's at her start point. Meanwhile, next year you can be the most popular YouTuber on the YouTube platform. Yeah, like she kept stopping, but that all ties into what a true friend is. A true friend is supposed to push you. A true friend is supposed to believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. Because I told her, and no point in you doing this if you don't believe in yourself first and foremost. But you know, people say I don't need friends. People say, you know, as long as I got me, I don't need nobody. But in all honesty and reality, it's always good to have a good, genuine friend. Because we all want somebody who supports us. As I'm pretty sure we all been there with family. Family can be your biggest downfall. Meanwhile, if you have a friend, all you need is that one friend. I don't care. That one friend can be all the support you need in the world. And I feel like that's with our friendship, that's vice versa. Because with my business, she supports me. With this YouTube, I support her. I don't even do YouTube, but I tell Lele, like I tell her, you know, write down what you're going to talk about. Write down, you know, I'm trying to give her tips to make sure she's able to do what she wants to do. And she give me tips with my business as well. Like it goes hand in hand. It goes vice versa. You can't. I'm happy that this friendship is not a one-sided friendship, because if it was a one-sided friendship, it'd be like Lele telling me go do this and go do that and this, that, and the third, and then when she tell me something, I just be like, oh, okay, yeah, do that. Like I'm not giving her no feedback. I'm not giving her no input. I'm not acting like I'm excited. Like I'm not doing none of that. That would be a one-sided friendship. But for us, it really, really goes hand in hand. And I feel like like I said, you should always have a good friend. And I know, especially these days, this day and time now where we're at, this generation is messed up.
It is.
I was about to say the F word,
yeah.
But it's messed up. It is definitely messed up. So honestly, you have to be tricky with who you trust, because again, the generation that we're in, these people right here don't know how to be friends. That's another thing too. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't take a chance. Right. Not saying you have to, you know, tell them all your business or tell them, you know, what you got in the store or none of that. But I'm saying, put forth the effort to find you a good friend.
And I feel like us being like, because we're blunt with each other, like we've always been blunt with each other. Like we don't sugarcoat. Now if I feel like now Asia doing something wrong, she ain't wrong, I tell that Asian, friend, you wrong. Friend, you shouldn't have did that. Friend, that ain't right. And she quit to tell me, like, now Asia done made me cry and told me about myself. Asia done made me cry, literally cry real tears, and told me about myself because I end up being stupid or did something wrong or something. Like we tell each other, and I feel like if your friend can't be, if you can't be blunt with your friend, then what's the point of having that friend? You don't need no friend that's gonna sugarcoat something to you, or a friend that's going to, what's the word that I'm looking for? tell you what you want to hear. You that friend, you need a friend that's gonna be blunt, that's gonna let you know when you what it is and what it ain't, how it gonna be. And that's how our friendship is. And I feel like that by itself is why our friendship is so strong.
Keep talking.
Oh, you needed that. You wanted to input on something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. You definitely need a friend who's going to. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. You definitely need a friend who's gonna be blunt with you though, because, and that's not even that I'm not even just blunt with Lele. I'm blunt with all our. Am I not?
You are.
I'm blunt with all our friends.
You are.
I feel like I'm the mama of the group.
She is.
I'm the mama of the group. It's always that one friend who's just, who just, if she tell you, do it. I'm never going to steer none of my friends wrong. None of them. And I'm blunt with every last one. Whether you want to hear it, whether you don't want to hear it. She didn't cry. One of our other friends didn't cry. I don't care. Suck it up and keep it going.
So she'll tell you real quick. You looking for a pity party, you got the wrong friend.
You got the wrong friend.
She not finna throw you no pity party.
Lele, it's been times when Lele didn't call me when she was at school, both of us at school. From the friend, because she don't call me Naisha. She call me friend. She don't call me Naisha unless she mad at me.
Yeah.
But, friend, I'm finna give up. I can't do this. I can't do. You called me for what? What did you call me for? You called me when you done. And then, if you need help with your work or something, then you call me. I ain't finna play you no pity party. For what? For what? Why? If you think I'm finna tell you, okay, go home, pack up your stuff and go home. Don't do the work. Just say forget it. Who? Cause I ain't. I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm not. If you don't have a friend who can't be blunt with you, who you can phrase that. If you don't have a friend who you can't be blunt with every time you tell them about yourself, they feel like you're not being a good friend, is that in the third, and then you're wrong. Then I keep want to cuss. Push talent friends to get out your life. Just make that friend get out of your life, because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. Then I'm going to tell you what I think you should do. I tell Lele all the time. I can sit here and give you advice all day. I can give you advice. I can tell you what I think you should do. But at the end of the day, a person is going to do what a person wants to do regardless.
That's her saying. She loves to say that.
Yeah, it's another word with person, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it PG.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna do what they want to do regardless, and I tell her that all the time. I can't make her do anything, but I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna let you think you're right when you're wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and let you give up on yourself when I know you're able to do better. She kept giving up on this YouTube. She kept trying to give up on school. Who? I told her, you give up on school, we can't be friends no more. I have to threaten her with our friendship. But I know.
That make me mad.
And I know they care about our friendship too much. But it's not the fact that I'm threatening her with her friendship, because she knows that I'm not going nowhere. I know that she's not going nowhere. But she know when I say that, I'm serious.
Yeah.
She know when I say that, I'm serious. Because you can't. A friend, if they're able to help you, a friend is not gonna let you fail. And I'd be darned if I let Lele fail. I don't care if it's that's with school, that's with life, that's with anything. You can't. And I'm not gonna let her either. Go ahead.
Like she's like she said, she's the mom of the group. And I feel like in our friendship, it's like I'm the troubled child that be I'm the spoiled, troubled child that want their way, and when the age be like, friend, you not finna do that, or friend, you don't need to do that, or friend, that's wrong. Like, I be mad, because why I can't do it? why is it so wrong that I want to do this? And she be like, you not finna do that. If you do that, we're not friends anymore. Girl, I don't want to say, you know what? Spit your mind, sis. What you want to say? But no, for real, like, it's like when the agent say something is wrong, or if the agent say, no, you don't need to do that. Like, I'll listen to her because I know she'll never tell me nothing wrong. Like, I call her agent for advice every day. Literally. Not even exaggerating. Like, every single day, it's something with me. I always have something to tell her. I always need her to tell me something good, tell me something sweet. Is this okay? If this was you, would you do it? And if it's no, then I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. Not every time, but most of the time, depending on what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's just that. But yeah, I feel like everybody need a good friend. Everybody need a us in their life.
Yeah, you need to get you a me or get you a her. And goddamn it, if both of y'all like us, hot darn, you got you a good friendship.
Exactly. But we gonna wrap this video up because this might be my longest video. Because we like to talk. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you, friend, for doing this video with me.
Thank you for having me, friend.
You're so fake.
That was for real.
I know that was for real, but the way you said it was fake. Anyway, see you next time.